this? Let's talk trash.
Our empties, let's talk trash. I love it.
Well, hey there. Hi there. We're doing a video. Yes, we are. Sorry for that very strange intro.
It's been a long day.
Sure has. So, what we're going to talk about today is our trash. Yeah, scoot over.
Sorry.
Okay, so we are here today to talk about all of our product empties. When we decided to start doing a YouTube channel, we decided we should start saving all of our trash. To show you, that's not weird.
Yeah.
No.
Normal people do that, don't they?
Yes, everybody does it.
Everybody.
So, we have a bunch of empties that we've saved up over the past couple months, and we want to share with you what we've been using.
Yeah.
And maybe give you our thoughts on them.
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
So we're gonna go first.
I'm gonna go first, because the first thing I have in here is a bunch of different makeup wipes. Now, I have the actual Neutrogena makeup wipes here. And then I have like a small little Walmart version of them. And a Target version of them. These are all great. I mean, the Neutrogena ones are obviously more expensive.
Yeah.
But, yeah, even the Target and the Walmart ones work just as well, in my opinion. So, you're not really hurting yourself if you, instead of spending, I think these are like $4 or $5.99, you buy these for like $3.99. So, you're not going to hurt yourself by buying the generic brand. They work just as well as the Neutrogena ones, and they do clean off a really good amount of your makeup, so that way I would wipe off my face and one towel would do the trick, and then tone real fast, and pretty much everything would be gone.
Nice.
So it was good. I like these. I like them a lot. Done.
Alright, what I'm gonna talk about is... I can't even tell you what the brand is.
I don't think there is a brand.
Appeal?
Appeal.
I don't know.
Appeal. What's upside down?
This was a pack of, what, 60? 60 just cleansing tissues. I picked these up at Big Lots because I was in desperate need of some makeup removing wipes, and they weren't bad. I mean, it would take like 2 to get some stubborn makeup off, like if I wore waterproof mascara. But for the most part, they weren't bad. They didn't leave my skin feeling greasy, and they smelled really nice. They smelled fresh.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah,
I think
it was
I'm
really
using
cool.
those right now.
What do you think?
I think I've only used them twice.
They're not bad.
They smell pretty good. I think I'm using like 1 to 2 towelettes just to clean my face. But I mean, hey, they're cheap, and in a pinch, they do the trick.
Yeah, and I would often use them when I would spray, because I have the daily brush cleaner from e.l.f. I would spray it on my brushes and then just swirl the brush around on there to try
that's
to
a
get
good
off
thing to do too.
a lot of excess makeup. So they were good for that too. So yay.
Alright, so the next thing I'm going to talk about is some CVS brand nose strips. These things are amazing. They literally, like, there was one night, I was doing it a lot right before my wedding in August, and I was like, left it on there for like 10-15 minutes, and then went, I was like, oh my god, and then I got up and went and did another one. So these things are freaking awesome. The reason I bought these was I bought a box of the Biore strips at Walmart, and my mom was in town, and I kind of forced my husband to do one with me, or I was forcing them to do them with me. And I opened the box, and the freaking thing was empty. I bought it brand new from Walmart, and it was empty.
What?
So then the very next day, I had to run to CVS, and I saw these, and I was like, you know what, screw it. I snatched them up. They were like half the price anyway, and they were amazing. They were really good. They pull out all kinds of crap from your nose.
That sucks.
I was mad.
I can believe it. All right. Next thing I'm going to talk about here, I'll do this. I got this, and maybe this is a crappy thing to throw in your empties, but I don't care. Estee Lauder, something or another. Perfectionist youth-inspiring makeup. And oddly enough, it came in a Glamour magazine. I don't know how I got a subscription to Glamour magazine. I have not subscribed to them, but for some reason I get one every month. It's really strange. But this came in that, and it had enough in it for like one application, and so I used it one day before we filmed, and it was pretty alright. I mean, it was not bad, and oddly enough, the color matched.
Well,
which
good.
that was kind of exciting. I was like, hey, how often does that happen?
Probably
I don't know how Glamour knew to send me the one with the color match, but or how they even got my information. But thanks, Glamour. I like this. Might have to buy it.
So keeping on track with the skincare stuff, I have quite a few things in here in that realm. I'm going to talk about my absolute favorite. Sad that I can't ever find this ever again. Don't know if you guys can see this name. I can find it, but it's $20 on Amazon, and it is the... Let's squirt a little bit out. Dead Sea, our facial day serum with Dead Sea minerals. This stuff is amazing.
Love it.
And the smell reminds me of my grandma.
Yeah.
So,
Did I tell you my trick?
mm-mm.
You can unscrew it.
What? For real?
Yeah. And there is still some in there. You can get like 2 or 3 more uses out of what's left in here.
Well, that's not an empty no more.
I used the Q-tip and cleaned mine out.
Well, that's not an empty anymore. I retract my statement.
Right?
No, sir, you ain't empty. It's amazing, and now I'm excited because I
Right?
get at least 2 more days of using it.
And I actually do have an empty one. And this was, I mentioned, I think, in our haul, our humongously, obnoxiously long haul, that I replaced my favorite serum with the Sephora one I found. And this was my favorite serum. I loved it, and it just, like she said, it smelled like my grandma. Just the smell of it was her, and it was nice.
Trying to break in here again.
Yeah, there's a cat, and I really like it. And I'm really sad that I can't find it. I got it at Big Lots. I think it was what, like
$3.50 or something like that. You can
can't-
find it on
it's
Amazon
so
though,
good.
but it's like
So expensive. I might have to do it though, because I really love this.
I
stuff.
really liked it too. All right, so my next one, I got this when I bought the Professional. It came with one of these samples. This is the Benefit Total Moisture Face Cream. I actually really did like this. It smells really good.
Ooh, I like
I
that.
would wear it at night because it's a pretty thick cream, and it did really good things. It made my skin feel really good, really moisturized, and yeah, I just liked it. I mean, it wasn't anything like crazy exciting, but it was really awesome. And this packaging is adorable. I might try to find a way to reuse this little glass dealio here, but I like it. I like it a lot, and I wish I could get more, but in order to get more, I think I have to go buy more Professional. I don't know. I think they might have a kit with this. Maybe I'll find one.
Awesome.
Awesome.
All right, next thing I'm going to talk about, I've actually mentioned this before, but I've been hanging on to it. This is the little sample size of NC30 that Sarah gave me before I got my Studio Fix fluid, and this was all I needed. I was hooked. I love this stuff.
Me too.
And you see it says MAC on the top. I don't think I can use this as a back to MAC because they would, like, you know, probably smack me. But yeah, this was the little sample that kind of put my heart to the Studio Fix fluid. I love it. It's really nice.
It's amazing. Alright, so more skincare. I got this what is this thing called? I was gonna say Bad Boy.
I've been giving her shit about how often she says bad
I say it
boy.
a lot, apparently.
does.
I don't know that.
We were out at the grocery store today, and she was just like, "Look at this bad boy," and I was like, "You
Bad boy.
You say that so much. It's amazing." Go ahead.
Anyway,
This
so
bad boy.
I got this in my Ipsy bag. This apparently was a full-size product from Ipsy, and I think this thing retailed for like $65 or some
That's full
atrocious,
size.
yeah, some atrocious amount of money for 0.34 fluid ounces. And you're supposed to apply it to your skin, and it is a custom blended brightening serum. What? Like, I mean, it felt good on the skin, stuff like that, but other than that, I didn't notice anything spectacular or life-changing or anything crazy about it. $65 or some atrocious amount of money like that doesn't make any sense, especially for a bottle this big. Shall we do a comparison?
Here.
Alright, there's the serum that we were just talking about, and here's this one.
This was $3.50.
$3.50.
$3.50.
It's like $65 or something, and I got it in like an Ipsy bag or something.
And this we loved. This
Or-
she says is like, it's alright.
Maybe I got it in... I did have Glossy Box for a minute, and then they
Yeah.
pissed me off. So, but yeah. I mean, it was alright. I wouldn't go spend $65 on that. Your turn. Your turn.
Next thing I'm going to talk about is, I mentioned this in my favorites. I might be able to get a,
I don't think
a little
so. Tiny bit out.
I don't think so. This is my L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base primer. And I really do love this stuff, and I'm really sad it's gone. And I mentioned, I think that we got this at Dollar Tree.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I think we picked this up at Dollar Tree, and we went back to go get more, and they were not there anymore.
They were sold out.
So as awesome as we've said Dollar Tree is, the sad thing is that merchandise switches so much that if you do find something you love, go back as soon as you can, because you might find it, but probably not. And that makes me sad. But I love this stuff. They still sell this in Walmart, but like the size that's only a little bit bigger, like not much.
It's like $11.
Yeah, it's $11, and this was $1. I could buy 11 of these.
Math.
I'm good at it. So I'm sad, but it's gone.
Okay. These two concealers. I have the Hard Candy Light Bright Whipped Brightening Concealer, and I believe I got mine in light just because I wanted that highlighted under eye. And then this one is the Almay Line Smoothing Concealer. Now this one's gross. I've had this one forever. I think I bought it in like 2011.
Holy crap.
So, and it ended up, like, I wasn't using it the whole time, but it just ended up sitting in my collection for the longest time unused. This I just bought a few months ago, and I destroyed this thing in just like 3 or 4 months, just because this thing is amazing, and it does a really good job of highlighting. I usually have to mix a tiny bit of darker concealer in there, because it is a touch too light, but I like a brightened under eye, so this was pretty good. This one I loved. This one was like $6 at Walmart. So, yay. And I already have a backup. I already purchased that one again. Done. And done.
Okay. This is an empty of something that I mentioned in our favorites video. And I'm on to my second one and my last one. They were on sale when I picked them up. And I'm not sure if that means that they've been discontinued. This is the L'Oreal Ideal Moisturizer Day Lotion 48-Hour Hydration. And I freaking love this stuff. It smells so good, and I will be very sad if the reason they were on sale, because they were $5 each, and I was like, how the hell can I pass that up? I can't.
Seriously. That's a huge bottle, too.
Yeah, it's massive, and this is the first one lasted me from February, I think.
Really?
And so now I've just broken into my second one, and I really like it. I use it as a night cream, as I mentioned in our favorites video, and it's really, really nice, and it smells really good, and it just leaves my skin very nice and soft. I really like it. And I really hope that they didn't discontinue this and that's why it was on sale.
That would be sad.
It would be.
It's like the Dead Sea serum all over
it sucks when you fall in love with the product and then it's just gone.
Yeah, that's really crappy.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to throw these two things together because I have a BB and a CC cream.
BBCC.
So I have the Almay Smart Shade CC cream, and this is in... Let's see, that'll help it focus a little bit. Block out these faces. Okay. And that is in light medium, 200. And then I just got lipstick all over this one. But this is the Revlon BB cream. And I have that one in light pale. And the reason I had this one was because I liked mixing it in. There's still a little tiny bit left in there, so maybe I'll be able to do that. Just with things that may be a little bit too dark for me. Because I have made a handful of mistakes. That, you know, the drugstore buying a foundation and then you go and you put it on for the first time and you're like, ooh, that's a little too dark.
Yeah.
So you mix in just a slightly lighter, you know, cream, and it helps balance out that shade and make it better. So these two, I loved this one for doing that sort of thing. This one, I'm not super into CC creams, but when I was using it, I loved it. So I've become a foundation girl. I like it. I like full-on foundation face. But that's just me. Alright, next one I'm going to talk about is, because I'm actually done with makeup and, like, face skin care for your face. What's wrong with this bitch?
There really is, though.
There's something wrong with her.
My husband actually picked this conditioner out, and I'm actually very sad that it's gone, because I really, really like this. This is the Dove Hair Therapy Nutritive Solutions Revival Conditioner with Nutritive Serum. Nourishes hair with uplifting scent of pomegranate and lemon verbena.
Ooh, fancy.
This smelled like heaven. I freaking loved it. I just like it left my hair so silky and soft, and I love the smell of it. And I probably used too much at a time because I just couldn't like stop myself from just squeezing out handfuls. See if you can still smell it. Right? Let me smell it. It smells so good. I love this stuff. I
need to find it.
Right? I need to go back. I need to go get it. I think he picked it up at Walmart one night when we just kind of ran out of. I think a last minute thing. I was like, honey, I need coffee and conditioner, and he ran out, and this is what he brought me back. So
good man,
smart man. This is an amazing conditioner, and I might have to buy it again. I have to burn through another one.
That's a good man.
It's a good man right there.
All right, so the next thing I'm going to talk about is I'm going to talk about this. Got this thing at the Dollar Tree. Is this Physicians Formula?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so Physicians Formula Wonderful Brow Wand.
I think it's called Wonderful.
Wonderful. Right there. And this is in the shade dark brown, which at first I thought was going to be a little bit too dark, but in the end it ended up working out beautifully. This pissed me off. It was amazing. I loved it so much. And then one day I go to use it. I'd only had it for like a week, 2 weeks maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 weeks. And it's like,
Where you at?
I was like, what happened to it? What happened to it? And then like a couple days later, I go into my purse. It broke off and fell into my purse.
Oh, God.
Everything in my purse was covered in Wonderful Brow Wand in dark brown. I thought there was chocolate in my purse. I was like, my son put a candy bar in my purse. He had to have put a candy bar in my purse. And I was like, that kid. And then I put 2 and 2 together. And I'm like, So this thing was amazing. Found it at the dollar store, but then it decided to break off into my purse and just squish itself all over my stuff. So I love it, but I hate it. If it would have stuck around a little bit longer, I would have loved it more. Alright. Next thing I'm going to talk about is this wonderful lotion. And this kind of reminds me of, it's Bodycology Wild Poppy, and I freaking love this stuff because I love florally scents. The smell of it kind of reminds me of Coach Poppy.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's really, really nice, but this is another thing that I bought on sale, and then I haven't found it again. So I'm afraid that it was discontinued.
Yeah.
And so that's why in our recent haul I showed a different, I think a Calgon one. I showed that one, and I'm hoping that, that'll replace this, but I don't know. I bought so many tubes of this when I saw that it was on sale, and this is my last one, and now it's gone.
Oh.
And it smells so good. And I love these body creams are great. Alright, my next one is a Physicians Formula eyeliner. It's one of their shimmer strips. This is the Nude Eyes collection, and it's just a black eyeliner. It had a little bit of shimmer going on in there. It's empty. But I did like it. I liked it a lot. I used it all the way down. I have 2 other ones. There was one like a cream colored one, and then one like a gunmetal. So these were really nice. I think when I run out of all 3, I'll probably repurchase. Nice. Yeah. And we'll talk about this guy. This is the Ultra Marathon Stronghold Hairspray, Colorproof Evolved Color Care. This was actually given to me. I used to work for the Salvation Army, the divisional headquarters. I was the receptionist, emergency disaster lady. It was just the best place ever in the world to work. And one of our our boss, his wife got a for some reason she got a donation from a salon, and it was like she was just handing these out. She's like, these are $20 hairsprays. Would you like one? I was like, well, obviously. I would like to try a $20 hairspray because I would never buy a $20 hairspray. So yeah, sure. This was really good, and it smells like chai tea. Smell it. It smells like chai tea.
It does smell like chai tea.
It was really nice. It was really good. Really good hold, but not sticky. I liked it.
Yeah.
I'm sad it's gone. Alright, so my next one is I always buy the sample sizes in these. So this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This is the 1 ounce bottle. These things last forever, so I don't see the point in spending $30. But, so I'll buy them the 1 ounce bottles at a time. I like this one. I've been using the D-Slick. I like that one better. So I'm probably going to continue using that. But this was a really good setting spray. It really did the job. And it held my makeup on for a lot longer, I think, than without. So, yay. Thank you, Urban Decay. I do love your stuff.
And what I'm going to talk about next is this Body Shop Body Butter and what the hell does this smell? It doesn't say. Orangey stuff. Orangey stuff. It smells so good. Look, it's empty. Prove it. Smell. It smells so good.
Yeah, I remember that.
It smells so good. I love it.
We did a blog sale or a
Yeah.
Instagram sale.
Yeah, and she picked up some stuff, and then I got this.
Yes.
And I was quite happy with it. Because it smelled good, and the smell lingered all day. And it was really, really moisturizing. Not a whole, you didn't need a whole lot in order to, like, everywhere and be all silky smooth. It was nice. I liked it. Might have to pick up another one. I hear they're like $6.
Alright. So my last actual empty product is this perfume. I don't know if you guys can see the name. Probably not. I bought it at a store called Francesca's. I know that they have those in several different malls. Like they have one here in Reno. And then this one I bought in Little Rock. So, but this is called Her Scent Inspired the Flowers. I loved this thing.
That's a really awesome name.
So, I'm like, give me some more. I need to go see if I can get more of this.
Ooh.
Smell that.
Oh, I love that. I want some.
I need to go get some more. It was like $18 for this bottle.
Jeez.
So,
Well, that's actually pretty good.
I'm probably going to go pick up another one of these probably this weekend or something like that. So, because this has been gone for a while, and well, I do have a lot of other perfumes that I love. Like I love my Giorgio, I think it's Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gioia. That's probably my favorite, but I just miss having this perfume in my rotation, so I need to get it again.
It smells really, really good.
Love it.
Right. Let's see. Let's talk about this.
Yeah,
This is my favorite Bath and Body Works scent of all time. It's Eucalyptus Spearmint. And I was given a really cool, let me see if I can grab the bottle. I still have it. I keep the bottle for aesthetic reasons. I was given this for Christmas last year from a coworker. There's still like a teensy tiny little bit at the bottom there, and I refuse to give up on it. But it's like, it's glass, and it's really
nice
pretty looking. And I went into, after I was unable to get any more out of that, I discovered that Bath & Body Works was having a sale, and this was $5, and I was like, yes, don't mind if I do. And like, as you can see, I've kind of brutalized this, just trying to squeeze every last drop out. It's really, like, it's a strong smell at first, and then after a while it fades to be kind of really like light, but florally and minty. And
Really?
Oh, I love it. It's my favorite smell. My boss has some of this on her desk. Actually, some of the glass bottle. I might steal it.
Don't steal from your boss.
I won't do that. That will be fired, and then I can't buy makeup anymore. So, but yeah, I am so obsessed with that. Next time Bath & Body Works has a sale, they still have that. They swore to me that was limited edition, but I keep seeing it.
Yeah, I don't think
So,
it is.
I'm gonna buy it up as much as I can, because that is my favorite body cream.
Alright, so the next few things I have to talk about are not necessarily empties, but this is more let's talk about trash. These are a few things that I bought from Forever 21, and I bought them last year. Right before I went to a concert. I think it was right before I went to the Tim McGraw concert in Lake Tahoe. That was a good time. But it's Forever 21 makeup, so it's cheap, but it's crap. Like, this brush, it's kind of got like, let me see.
That's like a better than sex brush.
It is, but it's kind of like a smaller version of it. It really didn't do much for the lashes. And then I was like, well, hey, what if I use it with its primer? Also, didn't really do much for the lashes. So, I was not impressed with this, and needless to say, the reason it's being thrown away is, one, it's old. Two, I just didn't use it because I didn't like it. But it was like $3.80. That's how they price things at Forever 21. Like, they always do like $3.80. And then, since I'm doing these in a group, just to get them over with, this is, what does that have a
What
color?
the hell happened? It looks like it was attacked by a shark.
It might have been attacked by a shark. Let's see, what is the color on this? Whatever, no color, but it's kind of like a darker mauve color. So, I don't, why do you smirk every time I say mauve? Because I say it how I want to say it.
Because I just love it.
That one, these just got really old, and they're not really that great of lipsticks anyway. I mean, the packaging, I do like the gold packaging with the color on the bottom, but not a super big fan. And then they had this bright pink, which also, once again, I didn't really do much with these, so I don't know why they look like they've been through hell and back. But, yeah, they're just old, and it's time to throw them out. Gotta give up on things when they're old. Can't keep stuff around just because you like it. And those things I didn't really like, so might as well toss them. Yeah. My last thing is a body wash. Suave Naturals Creamy Milk and Honey Splash. And, yeah, this is a good body wash. I'm pretty sure this is like my husband and my go-to. We just tend to buy like 4 or 5 of these at a time. Not really, like 2 or 3. But yeah, I really like it. I love the smell of it, which is weird because I don't like rich vanilla-y smells. But smell it. It's totally like rich and vanilla-y.
Ooh, that's nice.
See, I don't like smells like this for like lotions, perfumes, candles, that kind of thing. But for some reason, I love this. Maybe it's just a nostalgic thing because this is just what we've used forever. Maybe. And so it's just, or a tradition thing, I guess. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we have another bottle in our shower and then under the sink. So, yeah.
More than likely.
Yeah. And then the last thing that I'm going to talk about is actually an Ulta Extreme Wear Whipped Eyeshadow, and it's in Tiramisu Cream. It's beautiful, but I don't know if you guys can see this. It completely broke. This thing is really strange, just in the fact that when I bought it, it was completely liquid. So I was really intimidated by it, so I didn't use it. But then as it sat, it thickened up and it started to be used as an eyeshadow base. I've had this since, I want to say maybe July.
Yeah.
And it has already completely dried out and crumbled on me. So, while it's not an empty, it is definitely trash. And I did like it while I was using it, but now I can't use it anymore because it crumbled. So, whatever.
Trash.
That sucks. So, well, that's our trash. Remember that we are working on 2 giveaways at the moment. In our last video, we revealed something that's going to be in the drugstore haul, a really beautiful, my favorite, Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain. And I freaking love the color that we showed. And then we're also doing our 500 subscriber giveaway.
Yes.
What did we reveal? That I will be purchasing a MAC lipstick for you guys, and it is either going to be in the color Brave or in the color Faux.
Yes.
Waiting to hear from you guys which one you would prefer. Yes. So, let me know so I can get it here in the next, I might even as soon as I hear from you guys, go get it. So,
Yeah.
just let me know.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's for you, so let me know.
Make sure you subscribe. That's one of the main rules. And thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful day.
Once we hit those goals, though, we will be putting out the official giveaway video with the official rules and everything. But we just want to hit 100 subscribers first, and then obviously 500 subscribers later. The goal is December, the end of December. So,
Yes.
all right. That's it. That's all we got for you. That's our trash. Thanks for talking trash with us, y'all.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.